So God wants you surrounded by people who see you, by people who value you, and because we are hoping that someone will see our worth. We are trying to justify and prove. Dear one, let go of those who drain you. Today, go choose purpose. And most of all, choose people who choose you. Hello, my good people, and how are you doing? We are fine up here. And as usual, we say life is still beautiful no matter what happens, no matter what we go through, no matter where we are, no matter how things are turning out, but life is still beautiful. Here we come again with yet another exciting content, exciting message, exciting video, and I know that you wanna love it. Today, I just want to respond to one of the issues that have been raised in my DM, and I want to respond to that one person who asked something in relation to detaching herself from toxic relationships and toxic connections. This does not mean that she's detaching herself from marriage or from family, but basically she's talking about how difficult it has become for her to detach herself from a toxic connection that she got herself in. And so I thought someone else out there might be going through the same, and I said, why should I not do just one video that talks about the importance of guarding your heart, and your heart where all the issues of life comes from. So welcome, my dear friend, welcome, my dear viewer, and I hope that this goes a long way in helping you making the right decision, in bringing the right people in your circle. Now, I want to start with a question. Have you ever found yourself giving so much to people who wouldn't even notice if you stopped doing it? Sometimes the greatest peace you'll ever find is the peace that comes after you stop chasing people. When you stop chasing people, that is where the greatest peace comes from. Not everyone you love is meant to walk with you, and that is okay. It's okay to know that not everyone you love is meant to walk with you. Choose people who choose you. My dear friend who DM'd me, I understand your problem, I understand your predicament, I understand your confusion, I understand what you may be going through. But let you know from today that not everyone you love is meant to walk with you, and that is okay. You should choose people who choose you. It's so ridiculous how we live in a world where we overgive. We overgive our time, we overgive our hearts, we overgive our help, we overdo in almost everything. And why do we find ourselves doing this? Because we are hoping that someone will see our worth. We are trying to justify and prove our worth to those people. But God never called you to beg for love. He never called you to chase after people to stay. He never called you so that you can just be around people who might not even see your value. But God called you to walk in peace. Imagine, even Jesus himself, who was the Son of God, at some point, he had moments when people walked away. And when they walked away, he never went chasing them. When many turned back, he did not go looking for them. He did not go chasing them. Instead, what did he do? He turned to his disciples and he asked them, do you also want to go? So God wants you surrounded by people who see you, by people who value you, and by people who pour into you. Emptied maybe to other people or even to the same people who pour into you. God wants you to be surrounded by those people who see you, who value you, and who pour into you. People who bring peace to your mind and people who bring healing to your heart. Because as we said in the beginning, let us guard our hearts, because that is where all issues of life come from. The joy that we have comes from the heart. The peace that we enjoy comes from the heart. Therefore, we need those people who will always bring us peace. And protecting your peace is not pride. It is spiritual maturity. And you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot heal in spaces where or in places that keep always reopening your wounds. The wounds that you had in the past, the wounds that you incurred in this long journey of life. You need a space whereby your wounds will heal and not get reopened. So we need to have a reflection. We need to have a reflection on ourselves. And how do we take this reflection? You take a quiet moment and ask yourself just a few questions. For example, you can ask yourself, who am I chasing that doesn't chase me back? Who is it that I am chasing and they've never chased me back? Who makes me question my peace more than they bring me joy? Like when we meet, who is that person that makes me question my peace? Or who is that person that makes me question my worth more than they bring joy to me? And ask yourself also, who is it that God has sent to love me but I've been too distracted to notice? Who is it that God has brought your way and you are too distracted to notice that there are people who have come to fill you with peace? There are people who have come to fill that gap that you're feeling, to fill that emptiness, to fill that empty nest. And have you noticed them? Who is that person that you have not really known? The healing of your life, the healing of your heart begins the moment you choose yourself. When you choose you, that is when healing begins. The same way God chose you before you even knew him. Because he says that he formed us in our mother's wombs. Even before we were formed there, he knew us. Even before we knew him, he already knew us. And because his plan is for us to have peace, why don't we embrace that peace? Now, there's something that I want us to always remember, that we do not need a crowd. We do not need so many people. We do not need so many connections. We do not need so many affiliates. So dear friends, finally, remember and keep this in mind, that you do not need a crowd. You just need the right people. People who choose you in prayer, in honesty, and in presence. So today, go choose peace. Today, go choose purpose. And most of all, choose people who choose you. Guard your heart with all it takes, because it is the source of all issues of life. And until next time, it's your girl Millie, and life is still beautiful no matter what. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe so that we can grow, and finally we become that big community. And until then, bye-bye.